Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are in for Thursday, May 29, 2025. In today's episode, Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, breaks up a catfight. Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, get solid advice from Katie Logan, Heather Tom? Plus, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, suggests they throw Hope Logan, Annika Noel, a party. Let's begin with Will, who had to dash off to a meeting with Zende Forrester Dominguez, Delon de Metz. Before leaving, Will showed Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, the inappropriate text message sent to him by Luminozawa, Lisa Yamada. Will wanted to make sure that Electra didn't confront Luna, but then had to dash off to that meeting with Zende Forrester Dominguez, Delon de Metz. At some point, Will turns to his mother for advice. It is teased that Katie will give her son some sound advice. So it sounds like Katie tells Will that he needs to squash things with Luna and make it crystal clear that he's not interested. What Will doesn't know is that Electra has already decided to take care of business herself. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Electra won't back down when it comes to Luna. As the two exchange insults, there will be a brawl at El Giardino. Electra and Luna have faced off before, but it's never gotten to his level before. When the break fights out in the middle of the restaurant, Sheila rushes over to break it up. While Sheila does break up Electra and Luna, this fight poses multiple problems. For one thing, Sheila will be concerned that Luna's actions will lead to something tragic. Sheila has also been keeping her relationship with Luna a secret from Deacon Sharp, scene canon. After the fight, Sheila will tell Luna that it's time for her to go. However, Luna might not leave that easily. Over with Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, she wants to throw a party for Hope Logan, Annika Noel. However, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., doesn't think it's going to be a good idea. Could something tragic happen at this party? While Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, wants KOP together, could he collapse or have a seizure during the big event? Anything can happen in soaps. Thursday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful explodes with tangled emotions, fierce showdowns, and heartfelt moments. From Sheila Carter's shocking health crisis to Electra's fiery catfight with an unexpected rival, the drama intensifies in ways nobody could see coming. Meanwhile, Katie Logan delivers sage advice that could change everything for the struggling Carter Walton. Sheila's crisis. Karma or catastrophe? The day begins with Sheila Carter at home, pacing in her living room. The notorious villainess has managed to slip through the cracks of justice yet again, but life might finally be catching up with her. As she grips her phone, she starts to feel faint, a wave of dizziness washing over her. Panic sets in. Sheila, the woman who has survived everything from gunfights to prison, feels a pain in her chest she can't ignore. Finn Finnegan, her son and a doctor, has been ignoring her desperate attempts to reach out. But Sheila's health scare may force him to see her in a different light. She leaves a tearful voicemail for Finn, saying she's sorry and begging him to come. Her voice cracks with vulnerability, and for a moment, it's clear that even the most dangerous woman in LA is still mortal. As Sheila collapses onto her couch, gasping for breath, she flashes back to all her misdeeds. Shooting Steffi, terrorizing the Forresters, manipulating her way into Finn's life. A part of her wonders if this is karma at work, if fate is finally holding her accountable. But this is Sheila Carter, and she's never been one to give in easily. With a trembling hand, she reaches for her phone again, dialing Deacon Sharp. Deacon answers, surprised to hear the panic in her voice. "Deacon, I need your help," Sheila gasps. "Please, hurry." Deacon's dilemma, torn between love and loyalty. Over at Il Giardino, Deacon has been trying to focus on his restaurant, but Sheila's call leaves him rattled. He knows better than to trust her. She's lied to him time and again. But there's still that complicated piece of his heart that aches for her. He knows she's capable of terrible things, but he also knows she's capable of real love. Or is that just another lie she tells? Brooke Logan happens to be there for lunch with Hope, and she overhears Deacon's urgent tone. Her curiosity piqued, she corners him. "Who was that, Deacon?" Brooke asks, suspicion in her eyes. "You sounded scared." Deacon tries to brush it off, but Brooke doesn't buy it. "I'm worried about you," she insists. "Whatever Sheila's pulling you into, you can't let her manipulate you again." Deacon hesitates. "I can't just leave her like this, Brooke," he admits. "If something really is wrong, I have to know." Brooke sighs. She knows she can't stop Deacon from going, but she also knows he'll need to be careful. "Just promise me you'll keep your eyes open," she says. Sheila has a way of twisting things. Deacon nods, torn between loyalty to Brooke and the lingering affection he feels for Sheila. As he heads out, Brooke watches him with a mixture of fear and understanding. She knows that whatever happens next could change Deacon's life forever. Electra's catfight. New girl, old tricks. Meanwhile, at Forrester Creations, the buzz is all about the stunning new model, Electra. Ever since she was discovered by Ridge Forrester, she's turned heads and stirred up plenty of envy. But on Thursday, Electra's confidence turns to chaos when she has a run-in with an unexpected rival. Paris Buckingham. Paris, who's been working her way up in the world of fashion, has always been the golden girl, sweet, charming, and full of ambition. But Electra sees Paris as a threat to her newfound spotlight, and she's not about to back down. Their clash starts innocently enough. A mix-up over a fitting schedule. But it quickly escalates when Electra accuses Paris of trying to sabotage her big moment on the runway. "Don't act like you're so innocent, Paris," Electra snaps, her eyes flashing with anger. "You've been trying to edge me out since the day I walked in here." Paris tries to keep her cool. "Electra, I don't have time for your paranoia," she says. "We're all on the same team here." But Electra isn't buying it. "You think you're so perfect, so sweet," she mocks. "But I see right through you. You're just another Forrester wannabe, desperate for the spotlight." Paris stands her ground. "I've worked hard to earn my place here. You're the one who can't handle a little competition." The argument turns into a full-blown catfight, insults flying, tempers flaring. Ridge and Steffi Forrester walk in just as Electra shoves Paris backward, nearly knocking over a display of shimmering gowns. "Enough," Ridge bellows, his voice echoing in the room. "This is not how we do things at Forrester." Steffi steps between the two women, her expression fierce. "If you want to be a part of this team, you better learn to act like it," she warns Electra. "We're not here for drama, we're here for fashion." Electra's eyes narrow, but she bites back her retort. She knows she's pushing her luck. Paris, meanwhile, looks shaken but determined. She's not going to let Electra's mind games get the best of her. Katie's solid advice. A guiding light for Carter. In the midst of all the drama, Carter Walton finds himself at a crossroads. After everything he's been through with Quinn and then Katie, he's feeling lost. He's been pouring himself into work at Forrester Creations, but his heart is still aching. Katie Logan, ever the wise confidant, senses his turmoil. She finds him in his office, staring at a legal brief, but clearly a million miles away. "You look like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders," Katie says gently. Carter sighs. "I guess I am. I thought I had it all figured out, love, career, but now? I'm not so sure." Katie sits down across from him, her calm presence a balm for his troubled soul. "You've been through so much, Carter," she says. "But you can't let the past define you. You're stronger than you think." He looks at her, the vulnerability in his eyes clear. "How do you move on when you've given your heart to someone, and it doesn't work out?" Katie reaches out, her hand brushing his. "You don't forget, Carter. You take the lessons you've learned and you keep going. You deserve to be happy. You deserve someone who sees how incredible you are." For a moment, Carter allows himself to believe her. He feels the warmth of her words, the truth in them. Katie has always seen the best in him, even when he couldn't see it himself. "Thank you, Katie," he says quietly. "I needed to hear that." She smiles. Anytime, Carter. Anytime. Deacon arrives to find Sheila in peril. As the afternoon wears on, Deacon finally arrives at Sheila's home. He finds her slumped on the couch, pale and weak, her breathing shallow. "Oh my God, Sheila," he exclaims, rushing to her side. "What's happening? Do I need to call an ambulance?" Sheila shakes her head, tears in her eyes. "No, don't call anyone," she pleads. I need you, Deacon. Please, just stay with me." Deacon is torn. He knows she needs help, but he also knows how dangerous this situation is. "Sheila, I can't just let you suffer. If you're sick, you need a doctor." "Finn. Don't tell Finn," Sheila gasps. "He hates me. He'll never forgive me. Please, don't let him see me like this." Deacon's heart breaks a little at the desperation in her voice. Against his better judgment, he decides to stay. He gets her some water, helps her to sit up, and tries to keep her calm. "Whatever this is, you're going to get through it," he says, his voice firm but gentle. "I'm not leaving you alone." Hope's concerns, a mother's worry. Back at the cabin, Hope Logan is worried. She can't shake the feeling that something's wrong with Deacon. She saw the way he left Il Giardino, tense, distracted, and she fears Sheila might be pulling him back into her web. She confides in Liam Spencer, who's still staying with her while they work on rebuilding their relationship. I'm so scared for my dad," Hope admits, wringing her hands. "Sheila is dangerous, she's never really gone." Liam hugs her. "We'll keep an eye on him, Hope. Deacon's smart. He knows what he's doing." But Hope isn't convinced. "I don't want to lose him, Liam," she whispers. "Not to Sheila, not again." Finn's dilemma, the son's duty. Meanwhile, Finn receives Sheila's voicemail. He listens to her trembling voice, her plea for help, and feels a twinge of guilt. She's his mother. No matter how much he hates her, there's a part of him that can't ignore her suffering. He paces his office at the hospital torn. Steffi would never understand if he went to Sheila. But if she's really in crisis, does he have a responsibility to check on her? He calls Deacon, hoping to get some clarity. "Deacon, it's Finn. Is Sheila okay?" Finn asks, trying to keep his voice steady. Deacon hesitates, not sure how much to reveal. "She's not great," he admits. "I'm with her now. She doesn't want a doctor. She doesn't want to see you." Finn's jaw tightens. "She's manipulating you, Deacon. She always does." "I know," Deacon says. "But I also think she's really in trouble this time. I can't just walk away." Finn sighs. "Just keep me updated, okay? If she gets worse, I need to know." A cliffhanger ending. Will Sheila survive? As the sun sets over Los Angeles, Sheila's condition worsens. She clutches Deacon's hand, her breathing ragged. "Deacon, if this is the end." "I'm sorry," she whispers, her voice barely audible. "Don't say that," Deacon pleads. "You're going to be okay. Just hang on." Tears stream down Sheila's face as she closes her eyes, her grip on Deacon's hand tightening. And that's where Thursday's episode leaves us. A powerful cliffhanger that promises even more drama ahead. Will Sheila survive this health crisis? Or is this truly the end of the line for the legendary villainess? Will Electra's clash with Paris explode into something bigger, shaking the foundation of Forrester Creations? And will Carter finally find the courage to embrace Katie's solid advice and find the happiness he's always deserved? Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.